next on EA
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the state capital of California, the Gold Rush city of Sacramento. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Shamrocks. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
He hasn't taken Herbert downfield. You've got to be on your A game at all times against him. The second you slip up.
A first carry now. This is Hill. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Out of the gun, Herbert. And that is incomplete to Herbert. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the night's opening drive. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right, for this one. How about on his own side?
Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
And we're going to see the ball in the air quite a bit here. This is a top 5 passing offense in the NFL. And they certainly like to get everybody involved. So this defense, they're going to have to be able to counterpunch somehow. They couldn't there, and it's an opening drive, first down. Now, meanwhile, perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He'll find his man, Simi Fehoko. And he'll go down the number 4, getting this inside the 30. Up the middle, it's Hill. Down to the 22. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Hill is into the end zone. Touchdown. These guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
They'll run it with Hill. And this time he is in. Kylan Hill. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to... Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he'll get up to this Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. To throw, it's Allen. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the end envelope on offense. Herbert.
And bringing it in.
Free.
On second down, it's Hill. And able to get this one.
In this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier to shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they contained him very well. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. That's quickly out wide to Davis. And he's corralled, but not before 3. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. I think you would agree, just a good decision right there. Goes for the safe play, gets some yardage out of it.
And showed some toughness as well. As you noted, he stayed right in there. Solid rush was coming. Hung in there, took the hit, dumped it out to the outside, and now they pick up some yards.
Landry. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line. Remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying.
Looks to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he couldn't get that one to his man. Short of him, it's low and incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Another throw on second.
That would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
First down now, but that clock rolling. From midfield, here's Allen. And it's complete to Mitchell. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Throwing now is Allen. And this is Cook with the ground. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And it's caught. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moved. Cook.
Well, I know defensive coordinator down here.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know we're just in the second quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Starting the 3rd quarter with Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on...
Allen going to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. They begin the drive with Hill. And not a whole rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defensive coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run with Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. His 3rd rush. On the ground with Hill to begin the drive. And he'll get this up past the... On 1st down, it's Herbert. It's caught by Davis. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. They set up the screen to Hill. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 3rd and 3. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll let one go deep for downs. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 1st down, and it's Hill again. And they will only muster it.
3rd and 8.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that's caught inside. Up to throw on 1st down. That's going to be taken in by Downs. Touchdown. Allen now on 1st down. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Little pitch and catch to the tight end.
But still an effective gain nonetheless.
Gets around him. And good space to operate there. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And taking it to the 5th. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Play action. Now it's Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the 2nd half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Herbert. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls.
May as well ride it out to the end.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. First down, here's the run with Cook. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Third down, here's a run by Cook. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Well,